the world on my chest, then it's almost hard to breathe. Hey guys, in this video we're going to learn how to play the song I Need Your Strength. Super awesome song in the FSY 2025 album. I've tried to make it the easiest possible way to play it on the guitar. I played it in a few different ways, and I think this is the easiest way that I found to make it sound similar to what the recording actually is. So we're going to put our capo on 4, and as you can see, I've written out an easier way to read this. The thing is that I've learned is we can't get around not playing a bar chord. So we're going to have to learn how to play at least a small bar chord, okay? So I'm going to go over some tricks with some of these chords. So we're going to go through the chords first, and then we're going to go through the intro. The intro it's kind of played throughout the song, you know, this 4-chord progression. And so yeah, let's start with the E chord. So again, I have my capo on 4. Here's an E chord. And then we have a G sharp minor 7, which looks like this. Okay, and there's the bar chord. Another way to get around this chord is we can actually play it this way. And if we have this open string right here, the second string, right, we could do it that way. Another way that you could do it, so make sure if you play it this way or this way, I'm not playing this 5th string, this A string, okay? Kind of muting it. In fact, you can just play those 3. A lot of jazz guys just like to play those 3. That sounds nice, okay? So G sharp minor 7, you play it this way, or you can just play a straight up G sharp minor bar chord like this, okay? So that's the bar chord that you need to play. You could technically you could play it like this or this, right? But that just doesn't sound as beefy as the one with this low 6th string, okay? So make sure you get that down. And then we have our A. We have just a straight up A chord, right? And then A minor, which sounds nice. And then check this out, A major 7. Maybe you've played that one, maybe not. It looks like this, sounds like this. It sounds very pretty. Sounds very happy, right? And so sometimes in the song, he replaces this chord with the A chord. So these kind of go back and forth, the A chord and the A major 7. So get used to that. Here's an E7 right here. So E7, they do that sometimes. And then right here, here's another bar chord that we have to learn. It's G sharp 7. Okay? And then I can kind of hear in the recording does something like this. We'll get to that, okay? G7, and then this F sharp minor 9. Okay, it looks kind of scary too on this chord chart right here, right? It looks like this. So what I do normally on this F sharp minor 9 is I just play just like that. So I go 6, and then I skip this. You actually could play the 5th string, and it sounds nice. You can play all the strings, it'll sound great just like that. I like to play it this way. Okay, with these fingers instead, but this will work too. So here's the F sharp minor 9. Now if you go up a whole step, then there's the G sharp minor 7. So in the song, it goes from here to here. So I normally don't play this, but you can. So those are all the chords. Now what everybody's after is the intro of the song, because that's played. That intro sound is played throughout most of the song, I would say, okay? So let's just do this together. Let's just play this first measure right here together. Just play an E chord and try just strumming 6, 5, 4. So you're gonna go 6, 5, 4, and then strum. Okay, 6, 5, 4, strum. And then we're gonna add a little hammer on is what it's called with our first finger. So what it sounds like on one string, it sounds like this. Okay, it's that sound. So I want to get to my 3rd string right here. I want to play it open, and then I want to hammer on without playing again with my right hand. Okay, so here it is. That's the movement that I'm doing right there. So that might take a little practice. Okay, and then if I have my chord and all the notes are kind of ringing at the same time, and now I got these two. I'm playing these 2 strings, the 4th and the 3rd string. Okay, so that's just a practice thing. And right after you do that, you can mute it with your right hand, like this. And it has a nice abrupt stop there, doesn't it? Actually, what I'm doing, I'm gonna get rid of this guy right there. All right, so the next chord is the chord that's probably the hardest part of the song, honestly, is just the second measure of this cool, right? So it's just a straight up G.